Hi, you're watching Full Time Devils after United's 2-2 draw at White Hart Lane this afternoon. It's hard to react to that really as a United fan because we're not programmed to just take a point and move on. We're more sort of conditioned to look for reasons why we didn't win and where we could and should have won the game. But to me today was a bit of an itty-bitty game really. It never really looked like United were going to prove their class and go and win the game and take it by the scruff of the neck. And in the end, they've shown great resilience, going behind twice and coming back. And when we came back, especially when we came back to 2-2, I thought, right, are we going to go on and grab this and win it 3-2? But to be honest, it was never really going to happen. I mean, you only have to look at the performance of the side. Contrast it on Wednesday night. We're looking at who's man of the match out of 8, 9, 10 performances. Today, really, Wayne Rooney dragged us through, and aside from him, everybody else really was. It was almost after the Lord Mayor's show. We were used to these sort of performances, sort of after European games, and the players, a lot of them look quite flat, and they never really got going. And in the end, we got what we deserved. We could have won it. We had a couple of chances second half, couple of openings, but then obviously it was characterised the game by United giving away plenty of stupid free kicks around the edge of the area, and Spurs can say just as much that they could have won it. So we have to take a point. Ironically, we probably would have been happier with that had we not dropped 2 points last week against Cardiff, and that's probably where the frustration lies more, because if we'd have come out of those 2 games with 4 points rather than 2 points, then the situation looks a hell of a lot rosier. It's all very well people talking about unbeaten runs and things like that, but drawing 2 games, you get 2 points. You win a game, lose a game, you get 3 points. So it's actually better to lose a game than it is to draw 2. So that can be deceptive. We have to take what we've got. We're 8th. I did say that the Cardiff game had put us in a must-win situation today, and I do stand by that. We needed the 3 points today, really. You look at the table now, and we're 8th. And people say, United have come back from things like this before. But you have to say we are lagging behind not just one side. We don't just need Arsenal, for example, to start capitulating. We need Liverpool to start dropping points, and we need City to start dropping points, Chelsea to start dropping points. And it's how likely that is going to happen. So, again, as I've said, we just need to start focusing on ourselves, focusing on getting on this run. We've got two games, must-win games now at home to Everton and Newcastle, both teams that are above us in the league. We need to win them. And also the other downside, of course, today is we've lost Phil Jones for Wednesday night against Everton. So I suppose Mayday call goes out to Grandad. Again, come in, Ryan Giggs, your time is up. So he needs to come in. And maybe it's time for Fellaini to come in and stand up and be counted and prove that he can be a Manchester United player. Because without Phil Jones, we lose that strength in there that that he's doing so well filling in for Michael Carrick. But as I say, we have to forget the title race at the moment. Focus on getting on a run ourselves to get in that top 4. So first things first, let's get out there. Let's try and get 6 points from the next 2 games in the next week, and see what the league table looks like then. As for me, I've got 4 hours up the M6, so I better start. So I'll see you after the game on Wednesday. Bye bye now.